Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we will be doing something different. I got it better at camera angles. But yes, today, nothing magical or witchy. We are going to be learning how to knit. I've had some requests because I have knitting projects I posted before on my TikTok, and people were wanting to learn how to knit. This is how I do it. It's probably not the proper way, but it's comfortable for me, and on this channel we do what makes us comfortable. Okay, let's get into it. All right, number one, get you some yarn. I have this yarn. I recommend getting you a bright color versus a darker yarn because it's hard to see the stitches. Step two, get you some needles. I have these double pointed ones. I forget what size they are, but it don't matter. Just get you some needles. I prefer the bigger ones. What is it? Size 5 and up, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll make a more in-depth needle video later. But get you some yarn and needles, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so what I recommend if you're gonna start your first project, make sure you have a long enough tail. All right. So how I do my slip knot to get it started is I do the over twice, loop, and then loop over, and then pull. Would you like me to do it again? I'll do it a little bit slower. Okay, undo that. We're gonna put the string over our finger once, twice, loop-de-loop over, then pull. You make a loop-de-loop and pull. Anyway, so that's open, so we're gonna stick our needle in it and pull on the tail side yarn. This is the tail where it has the end, and this is the working yarn. I don't know if this is correct, this is just how I do it. And I do this weird slingshot thingy where my thumb is here on this end, and then these two fingers hold the working yarn. And these kind of just grab the two tails. So I go in the tail, in the working yarn, and then drop that. Drop it like it's hot. All right? Loop in the tail and the working yarn, drop it. And then once you get the rhythm, you can go pretty fast. I'm probably gonna just do 10 stitches. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 10 stitches. So, working side yarn, we're going to knit with. So, we're going to do our first row of knit stitches. So, you go into the front of the loop, to the back, see right here? Front to back. Working yarn over this back needle, and pull and drop. Let's do that one more time. In, over, pull, drop. Okay? In, over, pull, drop. They're all going to be coming in here, and you can see we're starting to build a little bit of length. So go ahead and continue that row. Remember, you go in the front, over the back, pull, drop. In, over, pull, drop. I hope you can see that okay. I'll have to get some better lighting, but this is the best I can work with right now. All right, so this is gonna be our knit side. On most works, I think there's a right side and wrong side. The right side is just gonna be the side that's gonna be showing. All right, so this is your knit. But to make things easy, I think we're gonna just do a garter stitch. Garter stitch is where you're just knitting on the right and wrong side. So it's like a reversible stitch. It doesn't matter which way it is. It can go both ways. It's perfect. So you'll notice these little bumps. Now, if we were to want to keep that pattern there, we would go from behind, but we're not doing that. So we're just going to keep it easy. We're going to just knit, do a garter stitch. And maybe the next video we'll do another stitch as well. But we're going to keep it simple. So in, over, pull, drop. In, over, pull, drop. In, over, pull, drop. Now let's go ahead and finish up that row. I think this is the easier way of doing it. Like if you are right-handed, if you're left-handed, this is how I do it. I use both hands depending on the situation. I don't know if you'd call me ambidextrous, but I do use both hands. So I let my pinky kind of hold the tension, and then my index finger works the yarn. So this is, if you're left-handed, this might work a lot better for you. So in, you see the yarn's already there, you kind of just slip it, pull. In, slip, pull. In, slip, pull. In, slip, pull. You're able to work faster, like if you're doing bigger projects, if you're doing like a blanket or a beanie, you want to knit a little faster. I think that's my preferred way to do it, but if you're first starting out, we're gonna do it right-handed. Just so you have more direction and more tension with the yarn. So in, over, pull, drop. In, over, pull, drop. I hope this helps. And in the meantime, maybe we can come up with a pattern on how to knit a project. But this is a simple garter stitch. You could probably make a blanket out of this. You can make a tablecloth. I had a friend in high school who used this pattern to make her mom a tablecloth for her birthday, which I thought was very sweet. And if you're on the witchy side of things, you can make your own altar cloth, depending on what you use it for, which I think would be pretty cool. So there you have it. We have our first knitting project. And it's so cute. Again, always go with a bright colored yarn because it's easier to see the stitches. If you're knitting with black, be extra careful on counting your stitches. All right. And that concludes our how to knit tutorial. If you like this video, punch that like button in the face like a butt. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, if you like what I do here, and if you like my channel, please hit the like button, maybe the subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, please have a magical day and be well. Also, big shout out to my patrons right here. I love every one of them. They've gotten me through some very hard times. If you want to support me and my channel, it's only $3 a month. We do all kinds of cool stuff here, and it goes to helping me do things here and support me and all that stuff. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Sometimes you just need a cup of hot cocoa to start the day.